Hey, so your instructors asked you to create a Panopto recording for your Canvas course. Panopto recording is different than recording with your phone or a web camera, or just having just you talk, right? Because the Panopto recording is showing something else that's also going on, just like this video. I'm showing my screen and I'm talking, so I have two video sources. So that's helpful for some of your classes if you need to give a presentation or you're giving a speech and you want to show some visuals just like you would in a face-to-face class. If you're doing it on your computer, Panopto is a good tool to use. Um, in your course, you're going to want to look for the Panopto recording folder here. And so that's going to be in your course navigation. Some of your instructors have a lot of items in here. Look for Panopto recordings. That's going to give you access to your files and your ability to create and record that video. So I'm going to click on it. And over here, I have all the videos that your instructor would have made. And maybe there's none in here, but what you're really going to want to look for is this little folder right here with the red dot, and that's the assignment folder. And that's where you can create video content. So go ahead and click into that. And this shows your videos. So if you click into that and you don't have any videos, that's fine because you haven't made any. But Sketch here has created a couple of short little practice videos. And now Sketch is ready to create his whole video. So by doing that, you go ahead and click create. And you've got three options. If you've already made a video using different software or it is on your phone, you can upload that here by clicking upload media. And then you have Panopto for Windows and Panopto Capture. And these are the two softwares that allow you to actually record your presentation. If you're using a Chromebook, I'd recommend using Panopto Capture because there isn't a Windows or a Mac app. If you're on a Windows-based machine or a Mac, go ahead and click the application. I feel it runs a little better and is more consistent. When you do that, there is your option to download. Yep. You have an option to download Panopto. I set my Panopto to open up automatically, but you can go ahead and download it right there if you haven't downloaded it before, and then refresh, come back and click Open Panopto. And then if you're on a PC, this is what you're going to see. Here's the recording interface. And this recording interface shows you your sources that you're recording. Right now it's told me that was the error message. It says, you can't record with your video because I'm already using it for this video. But it allows you to select your camera. So you can go ahead and select which microphone you want to use. Same with your video. And then if you're going to do a lot of video in your video or some detailed software animation, you'd want to change the quality from standard to a higher ultra. But for most videos, standard's fine. That's what this video is being recorded on. And then, so that's your primary source, which is your video from your webcam and your audio. And then your secondary source, which is your screen. So you have the ability to record a screen. And so what I want to do for this video is I want to record myself talking over a presentation. So I'm going to capture my main screen. If I wanted to do a second screen, I could do that as well because I have a second screen. But for this presentation, I want to capture the main screen and my voice and audio and video. So I'm good. I can see my mic is picking up right over here. If I clap, okay, that's too loud, so I know we're good to go. And then I'm going to click, before I click record, I'm going to title this one. So Sketches Video Introduction. So now I know which video this is, and I'm going to click record. And now it's going. So I've got a few seconds to now I can go ahead and find my presentation. I'm going to open it up, and I just have to trust that this whole screen is being recorded. And so I'll start my presentation. I have it ready to go. And then I can kind of go through my slide deck. I can talk about what's really important about my presentation. And then when I feel that I'm done, I can click out, exit out, go to Panopto, and click stop. And what this does is it allows me to name the session if I haven't already, and then it uploads that video. It's going to go super fast because it's such a short video. If your video is 10 to 15 minutes long, it's going to take a while longer, but it's uploading it to your Canvas course so your instructors have access to it. Once it's done uploading, like mine took like a second or two, yours will take longer, but once it's done uploading, you can close out of this, go back to your course, and you can see, hey, that video is already here. It might say processing or publishing, and it'll take maybe 15-20 minutes, but that video is in your folder, in that assignment folder, so your instructors have access to it. Some of your instructors will also ask you to post that, maybe in a discussion board or in an assignment. And so if you go into that assignment, you can click submit and go under text entry on these options, text entry, and then there's the drop down to Panopto. That pulls up all the videos you've made, so you can go ahead and click on that and select insert. And so then you're truly submitting that assignment, and you can go ahead and click submit assignment, know your video's in there, and you can double check that under submission details. So there's your video. Hey, that's perfect. You can skip ahead. There's our slide deck. Hey, that looks great. And those are the ways that you can submit your Panopto recording in an actual assignment. But otherwise, your instructors will be able to find them under Panopto recordings. It's a little bit longer of a video, but it's kind of a tedious process. So hopefully this helps, and hopefully you can get those videos submitted. Cheers.